I love talking about Grammarly's future because there's so much momentum and so much innovation happening across so many different fronts. For example, recently we launched Grammarly for Windows and Mac, the first time we've built native experiences on desktop platforms. The users who use these products love them, and we've barely scratched the surface of what's possible as we innovate on the user experience on Windows and Mac. We also recently launched Grammarly for developers, and it's been super interesting to see all the thousands of different problems that developers are solving for their users and how they see Grammarly helping them solve their problems for their users. And even though we've seen so many of these developers express interest, we're barely getting started, and there's so much more we can do. And then looking ahead, I look forward to the world in which Grammarly is not just present at a time of when you're writing an email or writing a document, but Grammarly is present with you throughout your entire writing journey. Imagine a world in which you write a document, and then you send an email to a bunch of people about the document you just wrote, and then have a messaging exchange about the email, about the document you just wrote. And imagine a world in which Grammarly is there for you at every one of those points, helping you communicate effectively, knowing your goals, and helping you achieve your desired outcomes. Now that's a future that I'd like to bring about. Helping our customers communicate more effectively is Grammarly's singular focus. And because we're so focused on this one problem, it allows us to embrace all of the depth and complexity that goes into a piece of effective communication. Not just correctness, but your tone, how empathetic you are, how brief you need to be, the word choice you use. All of these different aspects of communication enables us to move from syntax to semantics, from mechanics to meaning. And our ability to understand this problem holistically results in better communication outcomes for all of our customers. Grammarly puts users at the center of everything we do. We want to make sure that we enable our customers and our users to communicate with sensitivity and inclusivity. Our business model is 100% aligned with our users. We get paid when someone sees value in our service, and that alignment of incentives allows us to make sure that we earn and strengthen user trust through all of our activities as a company and as a product. Grammarly is built on a foundation of AI augmented with human expertise. On the AI side, we use a variety of different technologies, everything from rule-based systems and natural language processing to large language models and ML pipelines. And on the human expertise side, we have analytical linguists and computational linguists deeply studying the structure of language and the evolution of language, because language is a dynamic and moving construct. And it's all built on a foundation of responsible development that allows us to deliver safe and inclusive solutions to all of our customers. Engaged in what I think is one of the greatest experiments in how work gets done, certainly in my lifetime. We're working in teams that are more global, more distributed, and more diverse than ever before. And we're using tools to communicate that are more fragmented than ever before. Everything from email to documents to workflow tools to video conferencing. Now, communicating effectively is difficult at the best of times because it's very unique to who we are as individuals. So communicating effectively in this global, distributed, fragmented tool world is 10x or 100x harder. And that's the challenge and the problem we want to solve for our customers here at Grammarly.